Get ready to get salty, guys. Get ready to get salty. What's up, everybody? Today, I'm going to show you one of the luckiest level 34 players in Summoner's War. I know I say that, and there's got to be, like, Chinese players that are, like, level 10. They got, like, dozens of LD5s, but I don't think that they're free to play. I don't think that those Chinese players with all those crazy LD5s at, like, low level are free to play. This account is, I believe this is free to play account. I don't believe that they actually spent any money, because I know the person that this is. They like to have little alts, and they like to tinker around with the alts. And then every so often the alts get some crazy stuff. And he was like, I don't really want to do content with this. I don't really want it anymore. I can't, I have other accounts that I'm playing around with. And I was like, new series, god damn, no new series, Bagel, no new series. There's enough series. We can't keep up. The viewers, I know you guys can't keep up with all the accounts because there's way too many for you, which means there's way too many for me too. Anyway, let's take a look at the actual count. Let's see. I almost stopped the recording. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. So, Bagel Jr., if some of you may recognize the name, you're like, wait a second, doesn't he have... We'll get to that. Okay, so level 34 player. Nothing too crazy here. We see 1643 energy, which means he's clearly farming his brains out. Or he was, like I said, this is an alt. This is not his main. This is just like an alt that he was like, let me tinker around, let me summon every so often, let me see what happens. And, because people just like to summon. That's the most exciting part of the game. So, what does he actually have? Oh, he's got a couple Nat 5s. Well, Bagel, that's not very exciting. He's got one LD5, and he's got one, he's got Barbara, which I know, Bagel, we know you wanted Barbara. We know you're really excited about the Barbara. Barbara's on, clearly the best runes that Barbara could possibly be on. But that's besides the point. So, why, Bagel, why are you excited? Why are you saying he's one of the luckiest level 34? Just because he has an LD5? You know, my friend Frank had a LD5 when he was level 5. You know, that happens. Not quite that. Not quite that. Not quite that. This guy. Man, it would be nice to have a Gianna at level 34. Okay, so, like I said, new series. Just because I want to play with Gianna. We'll probably, we'll probably give this... I don't want to do 100 episodes on this series. We'll probably give it away. So, we need to make a game plan. If we're taking this account over... God, I don't want to see... Now people are going to keep emailing me. They're going to spam me and they're going to be like, Bagel, take my account over. I'm a level scribble-de-doo. And I have a scribble-de-dee monster. I'm going to be like, that doesn't... Scribble-de-dee is not a monster. And a scribble-de-doo is not a level. The levels are numbers. Okay, guys? Levels first off. And please don't spam my email. Please don't spam my email. Okay. Moving on. I'm composed. I'm focused. Moving on. Let's take a look at all the things that we need to do on this account because we want to make it a usable account, right? That's the point. We want to make it a usable account. So what does the account look like aside from the fact that he's got a not even locked Gianna? Okay, so I found out where everyone's monsters that they like, where my monsters that I want are going, where Island Grown, I found your Molong. I'm just letting him know. I found it. Do you want me to transfer it to you somehow? You know we're gonna get Sean B's Vanessa next. We're gonna get Sean B's Vanessa next. He doesn't even lock these monsters. Please tell me this is locked. Is this even locked? Oh, it is locked. Okay. He must have, when he said it to the rep, he must have locked it too. So a lot of this stuff is not built. Let's take a look at everything. We don't really need to do arena. There's only one rival. This is the level that this account is. There's only one rival. We need to do... Oh, and he's ranked 12 million. By the way, this is not my actual son. But, I have a lot of adopted sons. Not my birth son. Not my birth son. Lots of adopted sons and daughters. All of you are my adopted children. Anyway, so... We definitely got to burn through those arena wings because we can't let those sit there at max. I can't let arena wings sit at max. It feels wrong. We'll do our little wishes. We're going to get another Nat 5. So, that should be exciting. You can see it first here. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, crystals was like... So we have 262 crystals. That's not enough to farm anything. We need to... First things first. Actually, we can use... 2 of those units are farmers, right? So either of those units. So the first thing on any account is... Time gate. Okay. These are not, by the way, these are not... you can go look here. These are weighted. There's not equal chance to get all of these things. So all of them are weighted. If you guys didn't know, you just click on the rate in the bottom left-hand corner, and you can see all the rates for everything. So I know you guys are like, I always get mana. Yeah, you always get mana and energy. And you never get monsters, right? Because it's a 0.5% chance to get those. Just FYI. The game makes it look like they have the same chance to get everything. It's not. So. Energy. Who saw that one coming? You saw that coming after the rates, right? Yeah. Anyway. We need... Okay, so we have a farmer, right? Ooh, we gotta unlock... Okay, so the thing here is we gotta unlock the hell modes of all of this stuff, right? Because if we clear all three, normal, hard, and hell, for all of these things, we get crystals every time we do that. So we go to, what, challenge here? And we get... Well, it's somewhere. Wherever it is, it's somewhere. We get crystals somewhere from that. So we're gonna have to 3-star all of this. Dimension hole, we gotta start Second Awakening. We gotta at least start, even if we can only do level 1, at least do level 1. What do we even want? Oh no, not this, not this, not this, not this. Do we have any good units that we can Second Awaken yet? We can always do Fire Inugami's not bad. Any of the Inugamis are not bad, just to get started. The Dark Inugami, but we don't have that. Bella, but I don't know if we have. Do we have Bella? We do have a Bella. Okay, so we might Second Awaken. Well, first we have to First Awaken Bella, which might be a challenge, right? Because I don't think we have the stuff to Second Awaken Bella, and it's not, it's not really anything. So, we gotta Awaken / Second Awaken whatever we can. Just at least get started on something so that we don't sit at max 100 out of 100 cap for that dimensional hole. And we gotta build a Giants theme. So let's take a look at what, he's got a Giants theme. Okay. Well, I mean, the account's ours now. Like, he gave it to us, so we'll figure out what we're gonna do. We might give it away. We might do something, but we'll get it to like fun to play with, and then we'll give it away. It's or something like that, right? So, okay, we can use either one of these, this one or this one, to farm. This one may not be tanky enough to farm Feynman. I guess we'll find out. I don't want to find that now because it's gonna be like 20 minutes of going through. But let's see. Let's see. I don't feel like this team is going to be able to do it. There's no support, and I don't think there's going to be enough DPS to go through this. A Galleon would be nice here. With this team, a Galleon would be preferable. Galleon moves first and then does all his things. I don't like this dark... I was going to say, I don't like this Dark Beast Hunter here, but I think he said it for me, basically. We can't... There can't be good runes on this stuff, right? There can't be good runes on this stuff. It looks like he has a Giant theme, but I don't know, man. I don't know. They're doing like no damage, no damage, no... Okay, so we have to build the Giants theme. We have to build the Dragons theme. We'll do the Giants first, then we'll farm it a decent bit, and then we'll get to the Dragons. And then after that, we'll build a G3 RTA team. We don't really need to farm Necro before we do G3 RTA. Okay, so this is not going to be able to do this. So how do you do... maybe he did it with a rep, friend's rep, that basically soloed it. Hooray. So what we're gonna do, let's take a look at these runes. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, we're just gonna work on building units. We're gonna build a... You know what Lauren is really good for? That's not really the runes I would put on Lauren, but I mean early game maybe. Level 34 is not like I really complain about the runes on a level 34 account. What are we even looking for the runes? Because we might just, if we can just farm B7 or B8, we might just want to farm B8 for a little bit until we get some runes, and then stick those runes on the things. That's one of the unfortunate sides. Like, people don't tell you, like, farm B7 or B8. Everyone's like, oh, build the B10 team. Well, how are you going to get the runes for the B10 team? Well, you should just have them. What do you mean you should just have them? You need to get them from somewhere, right? So you got to, like, do B4... or B5 or whatever, and get some runes from those, and then do B7 or B8 and get some runes from those, and then put those on the thing for the B10 team. So you do have to get them from... The game does give you a decent not a decent amount, a couple sets of usable runes. They give you the vampire runes, and they give you runes from, like 5-star runes from Scenario, and they give you some runes for Lapis and stuff like that too. So I know that's where these runes are from, right? Yeah. So those are vampire and the other ones that the game just gives you. From the Dark Vampire, and then the vampire ones are the ones that the game gives you too. So, I think I really want to build her next. And we can do, like, here's the thing, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you need to get the water twins. If you have the wind twins, right? And we're going for a Giants team. That'll work. We can stick this in. We can stick these wind twins in. That's gonna work. I think, let's see what's in storage. Let's put the stuff in storage that we don't need to... This thing is not... He's building him! I don't know if he's building him as a tribute to me, or if he's built... That seems weird. Or if he's building him for, like, why is he building him? I kind of feel like just feed... You know what? We will, We don't have a water boomerang, so we'll just use the wind boomerang. There's no reason for really a second wind boomerang, so we'll use that boomerang to feed the other one. This cowgirl is probably going to be food for the other cowgirl. Yeah. Not really a whole lot of stuff here. But there's enough. I mean, you could do dragons with giants with anything. So I think, okay. Here we go. We're just gonna have to grind a lot. We're gonna have to grind to clear all these things out, and then we're just gonna have to grind to 6-star some things, get some runes. We're probably gonna do B8 in the meantime, and then we'll do. When we do Dragons B10, what will a good what will a good Dragons B10 team be? We're gonna want to go for Vertiheel. We're going to want to stick him in. We will. Yeah, we'll probably go for. Oh, there's a lot of work, man. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. But we'll see. I think we need to build the fusion. We don't even have a fusion hexagram. We don't even have a fusion hexagram. Let's do that. How are we on the... Oh, we have no place to install the fusion hexagram. Okay. No. We got to cancel. We have to leave that there because clearly that is the best spot for a summoning portal. I cannot move that because if we move that, we might change the RNG. And God forbid we do that. Let's put this here. Let's install the fusion hexagram here. Because we... Man... I'm gonna have to figure out a way to rearrange this island, man. Can we install the fusion hexagram? Bagel video in 2020 takes 35 minutes to install fusion hexagram. Maybe that's why fusion hexagram wasn't. There's a new message. What's going on? We already know this. We know this. Reyna wasn't even in the game to begin with. Oh yeah, he hasn't. He must have done it with a rep because he did Giants B10, but. We got a legendary scroll? Since when did we get a legendary scroll from that? It's gonna be Vanessa, right? It's gonna be Vanessa. And then this is gonna be the island of YouTubers' dreams. The island of YouTubers' lost dreams. For all the monsters that we want. Yeah, so we definitely gotta build a Giants B10 team. And I'm gonna double trouble it up. Why was that not collected? That seems weird. Does it seem weird? That wasn't collected? Ooh la la. Island adventure now. So we'll probably do. You know what? I kind of want to do Light Paladin because of the. Eventually, not anytime soon. But she's actually good for TOA too. Just FYI. We might do this. We might. He's kind of fun. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna farm. We got a lot of work to do. I just wanted to give you guys a. I don't know. It's initial starter video that. Tinkering around on another flippin'. I feel like we should continue the free to play streak though. On this, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. But I think we should continue the free to play streak. I think we're gonna farm this or B7, whatever, just to upgrade some, or just to get some runes. We should have seen the runes that he had though, if he has any. Probably not any. But yeah, we got a lot of work to do. We'll see how it is in a week. In a week, we'll be farming Necro B10 and doing R5. No, but it'll be fun to be to play with Gianna some, and then we'll give it away, right? So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you're salty. You're like level 34. He's got 2 LD5s. This is ridiculous, man. We can't even. Oh, jeez. We can't even. Giants B8. Is this B8? Hold on. Well, element disadvantage, right? Element. Okay, we'll farm Giants B7 to get some runes for B10. We don't need to farm Giants B. Actually, she needs to be faster. We'll show you what it is after we finish it, though. So anyway, that's it for this one. Like I started to say, I will see you as always in the next one.